Hey y'all. Today I'm about to be retwisting my hair. I'm in the bathroom. I probably should have thought this through before I started because this angle is really weird. Let me move some stuff out the way. Yeah, this is a weird angle, but it's gonna have to work. Because I don't have enough subscribers to go live on my phone, so my laptop it is. But I just washed my hair. Which y'all probably can see because it's still wet. I'm trying to get everything out that I need to retwist my hair. So y'all about to be seeing all the struggles I be going through when I be retwisting. I've never done this on live. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm about to let me share this video on my Facebook too. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. I never really know what to say when I'm posting videos on or posting the links on Facebook because I'm always like, come retwist for me or come talk to me. What am I missing? I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? Some scrunchies out. Let's try one. Just got 3. Okay. All right. Let's see how you gonna do this. I should have got some more Jamaican black castor oil before I tried to retwist my hair because the one I got is like almost empty. I got some more, but this one got peppermint in it. And I really don't want to have my scalp tingling, like my whole scalp tingling anyway. And that's really what happens when you use the one with the peppermint oil. But I might just have to deal with it. But I'm going to try to use the rest of the regular kind before I move over to the peppermint oil kind. Y'all see how wet my shirt is? It's always getting super wet whenever I wash my hair. All right. This is usually what I do when I'm retwisted. I'll pour like the Jamaican black castor oil in a lid and just kind of use it as I go. All right. Let me just move this towel out the way because I know it's gonna get in the way. All right. I'm gonna try to pull these in a ponytail, but keep the back row out. See, this would be a look right here. Now I'm just playing because I actually tried out this look last night and I was like, oh, this look rough. My locks are getting longer though, so maybe soon I'll be able to do stuff where I have like 2 ponytails or something. All right, y'all. I'm about to get started. And I usually keep a comb with me because with some of them, the way the hair just grows is just a little off. So I like do this to the lock. But this lock right here is one I combine, so it's kind of thick compared to the other ones in the back. But it's fine. It's always hard doing like the back row first because that's when I get kind of in my head. I'm like, do I actually remember how to retwist my hair? So if y'all see me struggling with this back row, don't pay it no mind. Okay. I swear my back row is just kind of off because, like, if you look at the two at the ends, these are thicker because I've combined these two, but the back row is like 4. So the two on the edges, they're like thicker than the other two. But this one right here, it actually got a lot. Oh, I combined this one too. I forgot I did that one. But it ain't really that thick compared to the other two. My hair has always been like super thin along the back and along the edges too. So got my tips right here. Now, I usually use a mirror when I'm doing this too, but I really don't care about them being too straight at the parts. Did I retwist that last one in the right direction? I think I did. Oh, that was kind of tight. Okay. All right, we got the back row. Oops. I just unclipped it. This one don't feel right. There's so much loose hair around this lock. I'm gonna have to do this one over. I'm trying to palm roll it a little bit. I might just crochet it. Crochet the loose hairs. Okay. Let's cut those. Dang. Okay, loose too. Okay, there we go. Ooh, my arms are already getting tired. I really feel like I screwed up this back row. But this is the thing with retwist. They don't have to be perfect. Okay. And I really need to figure out like some type of system on like how I want to retwist my hair because I be trying to go like row by row, but since I don't have perfect rows, sometimes it just don't work out. So I really just be all over the place. But that would make the most sense. Okay. Let me turn my air on. It's hot. Okay. Oh, this one don't look good either. I'm gonna put some right down there. Because I really don't be trying to retwist them too tight. Especially on the edges because my hair already thin there. But I'm really trying to find like a balance between like not retwisting too tight, but then not having it so loose that it just don't look like I gotta retwist. And the only reason I'm really retwisting my hair right now is because I'm going out of town this weekend. But if I wasn't going nowhere, I probably would have tried to wait another week. Because, yeah, it's time for a retwist, but also I think I could have waited another week. And I really wanted to do this at the end of the week, but I already know me. If it's a day that I'm working, I'm not going to do nothing. Because, like, when I retwist my hair, I don't use, like, a dryer to dry my hair. So I try to stay up for a while so I can, like, dry completely. And if I'm getting off work around, like, 5 or so, 4 or 5, it's going to take a long time to dry. And I'll be up for a long time. Even though I'll be up anyway, but I don't want to be forced to be up. I want to take a nap or something. And this lock right here is the one that's always giving me problems because it's like super thin. And I tried to combine it previously too with this one right here, but it came apart. But it's like thickening up again. Because I think last time I didn't retwist it, I just left it alone. And then I crochet like some hair at the root because like the hair is like growing outside the lock. Oh, I just put that on. It's going outside the lock on this one. And then it was thinning too, so it was like double whammy. Okay. That clip looks a little crazy. I'm gonna just let it stick out. Nah, it's gonna bother me. I'm gonna attach it to this one just so it can stay flat. But I really remember when I first started retwisting my hair, I didn't want to do it because I was like, I'm gonna mess something up. And now I'm getting better each time I do it. Like it don't be perfect, but it's progressively getting better. And it's really not as hard as it looks. Like when you look at other people doing it. So I definitely recommend trying to do it yourself at some point. Like if you don't want to do it every time, you don't got to do it. But it's just most convenient for me because I can just be like, dang, it's time for me to get a retwist and then retwist my hair. And I have to worry about scheduling an appointment. And also the loctician I was going to, she stays like an hour away from me. So, which isn't bad. It's just, you know, I mean, you got to plan stuff out to, like you're trying to get an appointment, you got to make sure you got time one day to do it. And then if you like randomly decide one day, like, oh, I should get a retwist, you can do it yourself. Well, that one's kind of thin too. But the locks that are like really thin, I usually try not to twist them too hard or too tight, I mean. I even thought about not retwisting like the middle of my hair and just doing the front. Because most of the ones in the middle, it's like you don't be seeing them anyway. So, yeah. Dang. I thought I skipped one. The hard part about having locks that have like hair growing outside the locks is like actually figuring out which hair the lock should go in. If it should go in the one that's above the lock or below it. That be getting me. I swear, y'all, my arms are already getting tired. Ooh. Let's see what I want to do here. It's a little thin one right here too. Lord. See, I be getting so confused. I'm like, which one do I want to do next? See this one right here? I'm probably gonna just leave alone. I'm gonna put some of this Jamaican black castor oil on it though. I'm gonna put some of the peppermint kind on that one. Just like on the scalp. Cause it say it help promote growth. So maybe that one just needs a little TLC. What did I do? Like this one right here is just, I don't know what's going on right here. Unclip that one. I still want to combine these two. Should I do it? Let's see. I still want to. I really want to. Because I think the way I retwisted this one was wrong. Because I think this hair is technically supposed to be going with this lock right here. Yeah, that's yeah, for sure. Let me. I kind of want to leave it alone though. I'm getting frustrated because I don't know which one I want to do. Because both of these. I don't know, y'all. I'm not even gonna retwist that other one back. I'm gonna just leave that one alone. Cause like it's thin, but if I didn't retwist it, I think it'll also be fine. I'm trying to find my crochet hook. I shouldn't do this on wet hair, but I'm gonna try it. Ooh, I just stabbed my finger. Oh, that look ugly. Yeah, I'm just so confused about what to do with this lock right here. Maybe I should try combining them. Yeah, let's just combine these two. A little bit. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna worry about this one later, but I'm gonna twist it up, clip it, and crochet it later. But for the time being, just so I can remember, I'm gonna put a rubber band on the end of it. Cause this lock is giving me trouble for months. So yeah. Ugh. Just ignore that, act like that's not there. Let's do this side. For me to say that it's not hard retwisting your own hair and then be showing y'all how much I'm struggling, y'all gonna be like, why should I even take her advice? Okay. Split that loose. This probably would have been easier if I would have done this sooner instead of waiting so long to retwist because I can't even see my parts. But we're gonna make it work. And I'll just deal with that other one later. Hey, Kiana. I'm retwisting my hair, as you can see. Not that long. Probably like 30 minutes almost. I really haven't made that far because I was trying to see if I wanted to combine another lock. And I think that took more time than I thought. I'm getting frustrated. Probably should have put somewhere. Oh, right there. Put a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna just pour this whole thing on here because it's only a little bit left anyway. And one of the first places I noticed that my lock was growing, like most of my locks, not most of them, I noticed that a good portion of them were growing outside the locks, like the hairs anyway, was like in this area that I'm in right now. It's like it's closer to the middle of my head. I thought there was something wrong with them, but seems like quite a few people deal with this same issue. Dang, I ain't made it nowhere, y'all. Got a long way to go. But honestly, I feel like the back part is a lot harder to do than the front part because you can't really see it. This one right here. I was about to say something about it. I'm getting tired. Is it too late to quit, y'all? Yeah, I think it's too late to quit. All right. I don't even know what's going on with these front ones right here. Y'all, please send help. Send some help. I need it. Because I don't know what's going on. I'm struggling so much this time. Okay. All right, let's get playing. Let's get serious. I really need one of those. Like, you know, those clips that you put on like potato chip bags and stuff to like keep them closed. That's what I need right now for my hair. because I really could clip this one with this one. Dang, did I just I'm getting frustrated. Look at this, y'all. Look at this mess. Because I think I parted this one wrong. So now, like, even though I retwisted, this one is like, hair is not all the way in there like it's supposed to be. Hey! Girl, I am struggling right now. You started reading book 1? Really? What do you think so far? I'm gonna have to figure out something else to go. Another way to go around here, because these locks is just. Let me use that fan. Just got up from a nap. I should have taken a nap instead of trying to do this because I'm getting so frustrated. 1, 2, 3. I think this one goes with this one. See what I mean when I say hair growing outside the locks? Look at that. Here in spirit. I like that. Because I need all the prayers and motivation I can get right now because I'm getting frustrated. And I was going to blame it on the fact that I'm on live. And I'm normally not on live when I'm doing my hair. But I can't even blame it on live. It's really just me. Let's see. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Maybe I should start paying more attention to the parting. Because that's definitely where I messed up at. I'm going to just do these over real quick. Whatever. It hurts. I don't know what I just did, but that looked, oh. Y'all, I don't know what's going on today. This is chaotic. Did I twist? I haven't twisted this whole thing, man. I bet this lock right here is tired of me. I'm gonna just leave it. Gosh. Let me turn this way down some more. I seriously just don't know, like, if I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in my hair today. Because I swear it's normally not this difficult. But it's like all the locks is just not cooperating today. I'm trying to see what I'm going to do. I'm starting to think the issue is that I just can't see the parts no more. So I'm just really trying to go off of where I think they should be. And I think I'm guessing wrong. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But we're going to get it figured out. So ultimately, this probably ain't going to be like the cleanest retwist. But it's going to get done. I got a clip came out or something right here. So I think this is already twisted. Okay. I could have pulled my mirror out a little sooner too. Gotta have that. I ain't gonna comment on the back right now. That's really not that bad. Let me stop exaggerating. But I swear it's so annoying having this hair growing outside these locks. Cause that's what's really I think that's what's really making the parting harder to get, because I'm trying to figure out where this hair going. Just can't. I don't even know what to say. But I might not. Nah, let me see. Because there's some of the ones in the middle, like they don't really feel like they need retwisting. Because they like kind of thin anyway, so. Yeah, I'm going to just leave them alone. Right there. Okay. Might leave. I wish I could really see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna actually put these together because I might not even retwist them just because they already like kind of thin at the roots. There's really no point in retwisting them. As long as the hair not going outside the root, I don't really care. Okay. I really just need to find a flow because I'll eventually get my flow and then it's not as hard. But today I am struggling. When I first started doing my own retwist, like one of the hardest parts for me was figuring out which direction to twist in. And I still be struggling sometimes. I be like overthinking and trying to remember like which direction I twist in. Probably should have clipped that with another one, but it's okay. Clip that one with that one. I'm gonna clip these two so I can put them together. This way. The way I try to remember is that I'm going toward my right ear. I still be forgetting. Cause like the ones in my front, like they like when I have them down, they're going a different direction in the back. So I don't know if that just confuses me or what. Cause I be overthinking stuff, but yeah, I be forgetting. Like which way? Hold on. Which way am I supposed to be going? But like my locks, like they aren't parted straight as y'all can see. When I first got them started, they were like block shaped. I don't know if it was mostly me messing up with the parting or the lady who was doing my hair before I started doing it myself, who kind of changed the parting a little bit. I don't mind it though. Because I don't think I really want them like completely straight anyway. And I think that's something I didn't really know until I actually got them. I don't mind the random parting. Okay, I'm gonna put some more of this. Okay. I'm gonna switch to the one that got peppermint oil in it. I really didn't want to use this one because this one is a little bit thinner than the other one that I've been using. And like I mentioned earlier, I really don't want my whole scalp tingling. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I don't palm roll like all my locks. Some of my palm roll, some of them I don't want. particular reason behind it. Well, nah, let me take that back. Cause some of them, like the hairs are a little bit unruly compared to the other ones. So I'll do some of them, but not all of them. Okay, let's get this one. Really didn't want to take that down just yet. But I'm trying to make sure this. I'm trying to see which my part normally is. I think it's this way. Yeah, I think this one goes this way. And I mentioned it in some of my previous lock videos too, that my hair breaks out along the edges because I have dermatitis. So these locks right here and these hairs, like where you see like my scalp is a little lighter, the hairs are thinner there compared to like the middle of my head. So my long palm or whatever. And also too, like since oil kind of aggravates your eczema, I really feel like I should be retwisting with something else too, but it's okay. I unclipped them because I was gonna clip them with the other, but never mind. This way. I'm gonna just leave that by. My hands are getting slippery. I probably should have clipped that one way better. I'll fix it later if I need to, which I probably gonna need to. Okay. But honestly, after I retwist my hair this time, I don't know how long I'm gonna wait to retwist it again. Because I do notice, like when I go longer in between retwists, I don't really notice as much thinning, which makes sense. So I've been like trying to stretch it to like 5-6 weeks. And I would have waited to do this week. I would push it off till next week, but I'm going out of town, so I don't want my locks to look a little bit more fresh than normal. And I'm still kind of debating on whether I want to go to a loctician some point soon, because I don't mind doing it myself, but sometimes these locks that be growing outside, well, the hair that be growing outside these locks gets kind of frustrating a little bit. And I'd rather have somebody else fix it than me try to guess on which lock it should be going with. But also too, I feel like it's getting more manageable now that my locks are maturing a little bit. So it might not even be that bad next month. But we'll see. Who knows? My hair just be doing what it wants to do. Okay. This will be looking like on this side. Lord, y'all, I still got all this. This taking so long. said, I wasn't gonna blame it on me, on the fact that I'm on live. But honestly, I think I can blame it on the fact that I'm on live because normally it would go by a little bit quicker. But I guess I'm trying to talk a little bit while I do this. And then also I just get a little confused because I'm like kind of glancing at the image and then I'm glancing at my hair too. So it just, yeah. I don't know what's going on with this look right here. I kind of retwisted this one the other day because I was doing something with my hair and this lock was sticking straight out. So I retwisted it already. But these right here, oh, that's 2 separate locks. That's never mind. But this lock right here, along with the other on the opposite side, I feel like these are taking the longest to like actually lock. Along with some of the other ones in the front too. Cause like the ones in the middle, they matured a lot quicker than these did. And these unravel just a lot sooner. Well, I can't even say sooner because the other one's really not unraveling anymore. It's just these on these edges. Dang, I probably should put that here with this one. Darn it. All right, y'all. We getting there. Might take us a minute, but we getting there. I'll just do this one over real quick. What if I should? I'm trying to see if I can find a way to actually make this one like actually stay because it becoming unlocks. So like the retwist becoming like undone. Goodness. And I don't know if y'all can tell my hair is still kind of wet because if it wasn't, I'd be putting some more water in it. Because you definitely shouldn't retwist on dry hair. Okay, let me just clip these two now. See if that'll help. Still look funny. Goodness. Just leave it on though. I don't know what I just did back here. Now, one thing, I'm ready to be done. What if I can just... I was gonna pin that hair with, but it's really not even that many locks. So it ain't really worth either. Trying to separate them from the rest. I'm tired. Ugh. I promise y'all I'm tired. in here, I'm just jamming out and trying to, I feel you. I cleaned up my apartment, like my whole apartment the other day, and I'm trying my best to keep it clean because these past few weeks, I'll do good one week, keeping my apartment clean, and then the next week is just like, what happened? And I know I feel a lot better when I have it clean, so I just need to actually keep it clean. I don't know what I just did. But the only room in my apartment right now that's messed up is my bedroom because I didn't fix my bed this morning when I got up. But that's okay because like the rest of everything else is just it's clean. I wish I could really see these a little bit better. I need something. I really just need. I feel like it's not a rubber band what I'm looking for. I just need something to just keep this hair. Well, maybe it's rubber band I'm looking for. Never mind. I'm tripping. Oh, I know this is crooked because I can already see this hair right here. And also, just speaking about like rooms and stuff, like my room ain't clean. I just noticed my mindset is just like so much more scattered. It's like it'll scatter right along with all the junk that's up in there. But I really don't spend that much time in my bedroom compared to like the other rooms in my apartment. I don't know what I just did. I just got real confused. Lord, I'm so ready to be done with this. Okay. I had another rubber band in here. I don't even know where it went. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna spray a little bit of water in here. I'm gonna just use my rose water. Nah, I'm gonna use my mixture of water and aloe vera juice. So I'm probably gonna take that rose water with me this weekend. I think when I get done with this, I'm gonna watch some more YouTube videos on people retwisting their hair because I really need to figure out how some people just, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? They can just like flow with their hair, like they don't got a part it or nothing. But I be trying to like section it out when I retwist, but I'm not figuring out which way I should section it out best. Oh yeah, it's a very serious arm workout. It's like your arms are literally up in the air for like a whole hour. So I think it's been exactly an hour. And it normally takes me an hour to get done with all this, but I'm struggling today. I found a little groove like toward like when I got toward this area, but yeah. Haven't found my flow or haven't kept a consistent flow. All right, I'm not gonna twist them right there. I'm gonna twist this one. Actually, this mirror is so dirty. I was about to try to wipe it off. Yeah, let me do that. I've been saying I was gonna get a more sturdy mirror, but I haven't done it yet. Because this mirror, like I wish I didn't get it, but it was so cheap. I think that's why I got it. Which I need to stop being so cheap with certain things I know I'm gonna end up using. Cause this one is cheap and it's like it don't reflect the light right or something. Or maybe it's just dark in here. Ugh. Oh, that angle's not that bad. But there's a spot in my hair, it's like a weak spot. It's like my hair just be so much thinner there. And I think that's where these locks at. And I wasn't gonna try to retwist them or nothing, but I think I should do some kind of maintenance on them. Just so they can kind of get trained to go the right direction, I guess. I have Kindle Unlimited. I'll be honest with you because like, oh, I'm glad you like it. Cause I honestly like had always wanted to write a book. And then when I put that book out, I was so scared that people wouldn't like it. So I always get kind of nervous when people tell me they read it. It's like I get excited that you're actually reading it. But then I'm like, do they actually like it? And I can't even look back at it now. Like sometimes we want to just study it to see how I can get better with it. Or like improve on some of the stuff I had written in that book. But I just get so critical of myself and I'm like, never mind, let's not do that. But yeah, I really like my series and I can't wait to get back to actually working on the third book of that series. Because I've been working on this other book that I'm trying to have out before that one. Whew. And I just kind of put the series on the back burner for a little bit, but it's halfway done. So I really want to finish 2 books this year, but I just been in a space where I just haven't been feeling motivated to write. And yesterday, I kind of got an inkling to write again, and it felt good. So hopefully I can keep it up. But yeah, it's been a struggle trying to write this year. I guess because I had so much other stuff going on too, like just so many life changes, moving to a new city, new job, just also trying to make sure I'm in a good space, because last year I kind of got overwhelmed with a lot of stuff and mental health wasn't the greatest. So this year I'm trying to be like extra careful with myself and whatnot. I'm playing Big Sean, Hot on Reply. I don't know that song. I like Big Sean though. But he's like one of those rappers I just be forgetting about. Like, I guess it's he really just don't be in a spotlight like a lot of folks do. So it's easy to forget him. I know at one point he was very popular. But yeah, hopefully I have the third book out. If not the end of this year, sometime early next year. But I'm trying not to rush myself because there are a lot of authors that I follow like on social media. They don't put out a book every year. So I shouldn't pressure myself to do it either. Because some of them, they have writing as a full-time job and they still don't put out books every year. So it being like my side hustle right now, I shouldn't be trying to pressure myself to do it. Like put a book out every year. Even though I haven't been doing it anyway, it's like something that I have like as a goal in mind. I just haven't been able to do it yet. And one day, maybe I'll be able to make a living off my writing so I can do it full time. But I don't know. I just be rolling with whatever God tells me to do. And then when I had that brief stint where I didn't have a job from like January to February, my plan was to write full time, but I think I missed the structure of having like a day job. So I didn't really write that much like I thought I would. So I think I do just actually need another job or something to do while I write, because otherwise I'm not gonna get that much done, unfortunately. Okay, I think I got those middle ones that I was gonna forget about at first. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch some more videos. So I want to get better at this, and I don't want to be getting frustrated when I do my hair, but this has been a journey this time. And something else. So I usually just kind of roll through it. Like it don't take me that long. Like an hour max to get it done. But I think my hair is just getting thicker in some areas, so it's just makes it harder to follow a certain pattern. But I might have to figure out something that works for me. And like I said, I really do want to wait a little longer between my retwists. But now I'm second guessing it because I'm like, if it's gonna get this wild, I don't think I need to. I swear I still got so many locks left on this side. I want these locks to stay still over here. They just want to move too. Talk to you later. I really appreciate her because she's always like on my lives. Like when there don't be nobody else on here, aside from like my sister and maybe one other person. Like she's consistently on here and I appreciate that. Makes it a lot less lonely up in here. So I was honestly thinking about getting off because I was getting frustrated. With these locks. Okay, I think this is all we got left, y'all. Okay. Let's try to section these off to make it easier. Sometimes I be having to separate some that be kind of getting matted together a little bit. But overall, throughout my lock journey, I really haven't had a lot of issues with them like matting together. Like even when I was first starting out, it wasn't that bad as far as like locks getting stuck together. Okay. You're getting closer and closer to the end, y'all. We'll cut those two together. But yeah, it's really not the neatest retwist I'm doing. I honestly think the last retwist I did might have been the best one I did. But we really gonna be able to see when I get it done, like how it turns out. But I can already tell it's not gonna be like super clean. like parting wise. But it's okay. I ain't gonna even stress about it. Because either way it goes, it's gonna look better than what it did before. I'm gonna put this like this way this time. Because I think sometimes I be putting it this way, and it's always that one that be like looking a little off, throwing my part off even more. So I'm gonna make sure I do it this way this time. Because this lock be having a mind of its own. So let's get it right this time. Because it's always that one that be wanting to do whatever it wants to do. And that's the boy. Ooh, and also this other Jamaican black castor oil I got. The other thing I don't like about it is because it's like not as thick as the other Jamaican black castor oil I was using from Talia Wajid. This one is, it's like whenever I put some on my finger, it's just so loose, it'll be getting elsewhere. Like it's like all on the counter. It's like I've been trying to be real careful about not flinging it around. And also it just be getting all over my shirt. I don't know if I can really see it. But it's all over my shirt. And this one of my favorite shirts. So. And with Jamaican black castor oil, if you're trying to wash this stuff out, you might as well go on and forget it because that stuff ain't coming out. It stains. What can I see right here? I think this is here. If not, it's gonna work today. That's where it's gonna go. Yeah, I normally, when I do my retwist, I would normally put, on some of the locks, I'll use this, shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? Like this retwist gel, not gel. It's this stuff right here. Oh, no, it's not. It's not this strengthening hair butter. It's Lock It Up from Talia Wajid. But I don't know what was going on, but the last time I retwisted my hair, I ended up washing it like a couple of days later because my scalp was just getting so irritated. And I don't know if it was because of the combination of the two, but it was like I'm trying to remember if the month before I had the same issue, but it just really irritated my scalp, and I don't know why, because it never did that before. So I was like, I'm not gonna use it this time just to see if that was the issue. So this time I'm not gonna use it. Well, y'all already saw it anyway. But yeah, that's why I'm not using it this time. Like I like it, but I do like Jamaican black castor oil better for retwist. And I love Talia Wajid products, but I feel like that was the issue this time. For the last time, I mean. Because normally I would alternate between the Jamaican black castor oil and the Lock It Up. But that time, the last time I retwisted my hair, I was mostly just using Lock It Up. And I just noticed my scalp was just getting really irritated. So yeah, I think that might have been the issue that time. So I'm probably not gonna use it no more. Unless this time I noticed too that we're having similar issues. It just like it really irritated my scalp that time. And I don't know why. palm rolling that one. I'm really trying to make sure I get all these locks that got the hair growing outside and try to get it actually inside the locks. I might have to just go through my locks that have hair growing outside them more frequently with the crochet needle, like between retwists and stuff, like when I wash my hair. So I normally I don't wash with every, I don't retwist with every wash. So I wash my hair like every week and a half or so. So yeah, I don't retwist every week. It's just that no. Hopefully nobody has to do that at any point in their life journey. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. Trying to see if I want to retwist these. I might just leave these alone too, because let me just go in. I feel like I'm missing something. And that's how I know I retwisted my hair kind of crazy, because I was doing locks at the top before I was actually even finished with the back, and I normally finish the back before I even move on to the front. Or I'll do like the back and then hit the sides, and then yeah, because it's a lock right here I didn't even do. Trying to see how many it is. I think it's just these two. I actually might leave them alone because they kind of hidden anyway. Let me see. They were on the edge. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna put some Jamaican black castor oil on the root though, because this one is like kind of thin. I really think that was the one I was talking about earlier, but I don't know. I'm gonna just put it on the root. I'm gonna leave the other one alone. Yeah, I think we doing. I think so anyway. Let me make sure. Honestly, I hate how frustrated I got early. I don't know if y'all be like this. Y'all get mad at something and then you think back on it later. You're like, why was I even frustrated? That's kind of how I am now. Like, I hate that I let myself get that frustrated, because I think I probably would have did a lot better if I didn't get so frustrated. But I swear that's how it is with hair sometimes. That's why I could never be like a hairstylist, because I'd be getting mad at myself, be getting mad at folks' hair if it ain't doing what I wanted to do. I'm trying to see if I should go back to this lock that I was messing with earlier. This one I started on combine earlier. But this lock has just been giving me the blues for months now. So I'm gonna have to, I might not finish actually combining it right now, but I might have to go back and do it later this week. Cause this lock is it's just like, even though I feel like it's thickening up some, it's annoying. Ooh. Trying to see if I can I even separate them now? Yeah, I can. Dang, what did I just do? It's like 4 locks in this area that are just super thin. Y'all see them? And then this one got hair growing on the outside of it. That's the main issue with this one, I think, because it's just, I'm trying to see what I should do with it. Wrap the hair around it this time. was watching this video from somebody else. I can't think of his name. It was a man who had locks. He had a YouTube channel. And he was like, don't stress too much about thinning locks, because I know one of the first thoughts I had was like, if it's thin, it's going to eventually fall off, which I'm sure does happen to some people. But like, you can keep retwisting it and it'll just it'll just stay thin. Like, it don't have to fall off. But I just automatically assume, like, since it's thin, it's gonna fall off. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave those right there alone. I ain't even gonna worry about combining it, because the root is getting thicker there in that area. However, what was I gonna say? So if it does fall off at some point, I can just like twist that hair back up and just grow the lock out again. I mean, it's just not the end of the world. But yeah, I think I'm done with this retwist. I'm trying to see if I can show y'all a good view of it. That ain't my hair looking kind of long right now. And long, like, I just mean like relative to what it was before, because it ain't long. It's just longer than what it was when I first started out. But this is what it's looking like. You got the front, side view, back. I don't know if I can actually see or not. And this side. And I'll probably post. I wasn't gonna post a lock update video simply because I'm past the 1 year mark, and I don't think I should be posting a lock update every month no more, unless that's what y'all want. Because if that's what y'all want, y'all can comment and let me know. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. But if y'all do want that, it's no problem. I just don't really know. And I think that's also an issue that I'm having right now on my YouTube channel. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly I want to do with it. Like, I love making vlogs and stuff. And I like making lock videos as well. But now, since I'm at my 1 year mark, like, what's the cadence that y'all be looking for with lock updates? Like, should it be every 6 months? Should it be every 3 months? Or what? I think that's what I'm really trying to figure out right now. But I really do like the vlogs too. And I feel like the hard part about being a YouTuber is trying to figure out what you like doing and what people are actually into watching. Because I don't mind making YouTube videos about like stuff that I'm just interested in. But sometimes it gets a little discouraging when you're making videos and you spend a lot of time editing them. Editing. It just sounded weird when I said, when you spend a lot of time working on the videos and then not like to watch it, I don't really try to let that get me super down. It really doesn't. But it just kind of makes me question what videos I should be making next. So if y'all have any ideas of things y'all want me to try, let me know, because I'm open to doing other things like challenges and stuff, just to kind of switch it up from just doing vlogs, because I do like vlogs. But with my life, I feel like my vlogs, they be kind of similar to previous ones, because I don't really do that much aside from like working, writing, which I'm really trying to get back into, and just hanging out with my family, because I'm a very simple girl. So yeah, that's just how I am. So yeah, but we're gonna figure it out. But I'm really happy with the progress my channel has made so far, because we at, I think, 300. No, not 300. How many subscribers am I at? Is it 261 or 361? I'm pretty sure it's 261. So my channel is growing slowly but surely. Yeah, we at 261. But it's growing, and I'm happy about that. And I love seeing people comment on my videos and stuff like that and tell me that they watch certain things or like certain things with my videos. But just trying to figure out what I want to do the next few months with my channel, because I took a break from posting. Well, I ain't gonna call it a break. I just didn't post on my usual Saturday, just because during the week I wasn't motivated to create. And then when you don't have the motivation to create, and you're trying to think of an idea of like what you want to create next, it's just like nothing will come to you. Because that's what I've been struggling with. Because I've not only been struggling with finding the motivation to write, but I haven't really had the motivation to create a YouTube video either. So that video that I posted yesterday, go back and watch it if you haven't watched it. It was a video that I recorded, I think at the end of July. And I really did like the footage, like the footage at the park, and just me talking about the experience of going to Trader Joe's for the first time, which probably might be boring to some people, but I really liked that. That was a good day, and I really liked the film that I had. I cut some of it out, but still. I like that vlog, and I wanted to end up posting it, even though it was late. Sorry about that. Because I think I ended up posting something else instead of that when I was originally planning on posting it, and then I went to Boston a little bit after that, so I wanted to post that video before I posted the other video because I just thought it would be more interesting to go ahead and edit. So yeah, I'm just all over the place on my channel, and I'm just curious to see what it's gonna look like within the next few months because I know I'm gonna eventually get some kind of inspiration to create some type of video, but right now I just don't really know what I want to do. So the next video I post, I don't know what it's gonna be. Hopefully I'll find some idea this week, but I don't know. Even if it's a vlog, I hope it'll be like more fun because I just want to figure out more ways to kind of create content that I like and content that people also want to watch. I'm stumbling over my words as usual, but we gonna get it figured out. And I've almost been doing YouTube for a whole year because I think I started last October, which is a crazy time. And I might make a video of like my 1 year reflection or something like that. But we'll see. Because honestly, when I started YouTube, y'all, I feel like it had been time because I had kind of thought about posting YouTube videos and stuff. I think the initial thought came to me briefly while I was in college and then again when I was in Florida, but I just never kind of got started with it, which I wish I did because I feel like my life was more interesting back then. Or not even more interesting. I just did more things. And now I'm just kind of a little bit older and I don't like doing that much stuff. I'm very simple. So, yeah. And last year when I started my channel, I was just in such a different space that I am now. And even looking back on some of the videos, I'm glad I got them because otherwise I probably wouldn't even remember half the stuff I was going through at the time. Because when you like super anxious all the time and like, I would say I was really depressed like those months when I first started my YouTube channel. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I can look back on the videos that I posted. I can look back on them, like if I wanted to, but most of them I really don't want to look back on because I just know, like, I can see it in my face, hear it in my voice that I wasn't really happy deep down. So it's just harder to watch them videos because I don't want to take myself back to that place. It's like it's good to reflect on things that you've been through, but you don't want to stay in that place, you know? So yeah, so some of the videos are a little bit harder to watch just because I know what I was struggling with mentally, but we good now. We are getting like more stuff is happening. Like I'm feeling great. I'm probably the happiest I've been in a really long time. The season of my life is just really, it's just a really good one. Like I'm constantly learning things, really becoming the adult that I really have always wanted to become. And I'm in just a good place in life right now. And you know, that's a scary thing to me. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks this. Like when things are super good in the back of your mind, you're always, well, me. Sometimes I wonder like, how long is this gonna last? Is it always gonna be like this? And you know, with life, you have seasons. Some seasons are better than others. And right now, just because this season, my life is just so good. Like it's not perfect, but it's really good though. I just wonder like, how long is it gonna last? But regardless of what I go through, I can lean on my faith and it's gonna keep me grounded. So dang, I really just went on a little rant. But I'll probably post more about that in my 1 year reflection video. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. So I'll probably do that then. And in the meantime, I don't really know what I'm posting next. Because I really don't wanna I'm going to California this weekend because my friend, she's having a bachelorette party. I don't know if I really want to vlog then for some reason. I don't know. When people are having special occasions or like I'm around my family for like holidays or something like that, I just don't be wanting to vlog because I want to make sure I take in like or basically make sure that I'm actually being present. And sometimes I forget to vlog, and other times I'm like, is this even appropriate? Do people even want to be on my YouTube channel? Which I'm sure I can just ask, but I just be overthinking it sometimes. But as I can become more experienced with YouTube and all that, it'll become easier. So yeah. But that's where we are. Y'all will see me. I'm not gonna disappear. I don't plan on taking a break from YouTube. Like not no long break anyway. Like I might skip a week of posting or whatnot, and I think that's okay because I've been fairly consistent posting this past year. Because starting in December, once I did Vlogmas, I posted every day up until Christmas, which is really a big feat because I was a new YouTuber then. But now it's like I try to post every week, and up until I think last month, I had been posting every week. Like I don't think I missed a week. So I think it's okay to give myself the space to kind of chill on certain weeks. But I'm not trying to get in the habit of doing that because I don't want to neglect my channel altogether. Because I think one reason my channel is like steadily growing is because I'm consistent with it. And I also do enjoy making videos, but it does get kind of frustrating when you don't really know what you're trying to create. So yeah. But even if I take a week off or 2 weeks off, I'm gonna come back to my channel. It's not something I'm trying to throw away anytime soon. Because it honestly is another outlet that I just really enjoy because I've been struggling with writing a little bit. Well, actually a lot. But being able to let my creative juices flow with my videos has helped a lot. So yeah. I'm not neglecting y'all. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let my hair dry. Ooh. I'm not even gonna be critical about this retwist because I'm just thinking about it. Because in my head, I'm thinking, dang, did I retwist some of them too tight? The ones that I was talking about, they were already kind of getting thin. But none of them feel tight in my head. I be overthinking stuff. That's my problem. So I need to get out the habit of doing that. So I'm gonna let my hair dry. I don't really have nothing else I really want to do today because I got some writing done. Thank God I did that earlier. My apartment is pretty clean. I might have to straighten up my bathroom again because all my hair stuff is everywhere. But yeah, I'm not going anywhere. My hair looking like this. I might just chill around here for a little bit, and I might hop on later to show y'all what it looks like with the clips out, but don't count on it because I'm probably gonna keep these in a while, and it probably be late by the time I actually take them out. So I don't want to get on live that late. So I might post a picture on Instagram or something, just let y'all know how it goes out. So follow me on Instagram, follow my TikTok, follow me on Twitter, whatever. Well, I'm about to go, y'all. Thanks for everybody who tuned in. Thanks for everybody who's going to tune in, who weren't able to make the actual live video. And if y'all like retwist with me's, let me know. I'm going to try to do it again. And hopefully it'll be a lot less chaotic than this one was because this one was clearly very chaotic, y'all. So, yeah. I was going to end the stream because I was getting real frustrated at one point, which y'all probably see if y'all go back and watch. But anywho, it's a process. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye.